I'm sure you can probably come up with 4 cones. Next thing I want to show you is just a little more faster paced drills to help you change direction. It's one of the biggest things wide receivers have to do, change direction, movement, staying low, keeping a good base. This first drill we can do with 4 squares, I'm gonna show you 3. It's just called around the horn. It's 4 different exercises. So sprint up, karaoke across, nice back pedal, shuffle through. Do that drill, take it back the other way. Same thing. I'm gonna sprint up, karaoke, back pedal, shuffle through. Next drill I'm gonna show you, it's very good specifically for receivers. Works on breaking down, start inside the cones. You're gonna be going around each of them. Breaking down. Notice how I'm keeping my arms pumping, keeping a good base, and getting upfield as fast as possible. The last one, this is really to build some strength, some endurance, keeping a good base. Shuffling, attack, retreat. So my coach calls it attack, retreat, all the way around the horn. Really stopping like you're stopping on a dime. All the way around, attack, retreat, shuffle through. So there you have it. 3 different drills, 4 cones, pretty simple. Again, the cones are about 10 yards apart, each direction. First one I gave you was around the horn. Got your sprint, karaoke, back pedal, shuffle through. Do that in each direction. Then I got your get in, get out. That's inside the cone, pumping your arms, exploding upfield to the next cone, continuing through. And the last one, of course, I gave you was the attack and retreat. Now that's the barn burner. That'll get the thighs going. And I think with those 3 in each direction, you ought to have a nice core routine of change of direction for receivers. A few more drills I want to show you real quick. I like to use a box. You can use a box higher than this, lower than this, whatever you're comfortable with. But just being a receiver, I really feel like explosive, ability to jump, get off the ground, go up and attack the ball. So helping your vertical deep a little bit, helping you left and right, jumping off certain angles, being able to go get the ball. And I think a simple box like this, you can do a couple different drills that'll just help you, kind of hone those little bit of capabilities. First one I want to show you, just straight up vertical box jumps, getting on, hitting the ground, exploding up in the air as high as possible. Do that about 10 times, 2 or 3 sets. That'll really get the lower leg muscles, the calves, get those fibers for going up and attacking that ball. The next one I'd like to show you is this one. It's really getting up in between, focusing on getting off that leg on the box like that. That's gonna help you really from left to right. That lateral inside and outside jumping is really key. And the last one, of course, hot box. You really don't wanna be on the box for long. Get off the ground fast as possible. That's really building those fast twitch muscles to get off the ground as soon as possible, back on the box, off, back on. 3 little simple drills, help your lower leg muscles, fast twitch fibers. I'll also like to incorporate a little bit of resistance in my training. You can do this on hills, you can do it on flat surfaces. It really doesn't matter. You like to change it up. Can't be boring all the time, but it's pretty simple. I'm gonna show you 3 different ways. I'm gonna go straight up, sprint. Got my buddy here helping me out, give me a little resistance. You can also do this with rubber bands. We can do a shuffle, and we're gonna do a back pedal. And it's really just about maintaining your form, pumping the legs, getting a good knee drive, very good fundamentals of running. So we do that there. We can bring it back, hit some shuffling, sticking at the end, walking it back, change directions, get one each way. Keeping my base really low, focusing on working on my hips, getting a nice center core balance. Back pedal, sticking it like that. So you do about those 4 different drills, do about 3 sets, and that'll really help you get a nice base, nice resistance. We take this thing off, boom, you're up the field.